everybody, welcome back. I'm out at the barn today and just figured I'd do a little video while I'm here. I'm gonna take my one horse swimming today. I think I did a video about it not too long ago, but that is kind of my goal with her right now. Some of our plans for the summer got nixed for a couple of different reasons, so we had to really rework what we were going to do this year and what our goals were going to be. And sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to just pivot and change your game plan. So that's what we did. And so goal with her now is just to keep her in tip-top shape without wearing her out. So she is ready for World Finals at the end of the season and ready for a lot of big shows next year that hopefully, God willing, we get to go to, because we didn't get to go to them this year. So let's grab her. Hold on, let me turn you around. Come on, little girl. Come on. No, that is not war armor. That is fly nets that they are wearing. The flies are really bad around this time of year, and this helps keep them from getting all bit to pieces out here in the field, so they can kind of enjoy their day a little bit more out here. What you doing? She's like, why do you have the phone on me? Come here. Come here. This is both my girls, as you guys know. I'm a little crazy. Little crazy. Say hello. Hi, Whisk. Whisk is off today because we've been trying so hard to figure out what is going on with her. I mean, she's gotten a lot better doing slow work. See the flies all over the place, but she's not 100% being as soft as I would assume that she would be with all the slow work and training that we've been putting in. So she had the chiropractor come out yesterday and do some chiropractic work and some acupuncture, and she's going to get a couple days off after that, and we're going to see if it makes a difference. I don't know, if any of you out there watching have horses, you know that you kind of know when something's just not quite 100%, and she's gotten so much better with all the slow work we've been doing, but just still not as soft and supple as I would like for her to be. And I think that there's probably a reason other than just behavioral and training. So we're going to get that figured out. She's going to start hopefully weaning out of her shoe. Come here, girl, so they can see. This is her wedge shoe that she has on now. She had a low palmar angle, which has been our nemesis the past year and a half. But luckily everything's looking good with x-rays and she looks sound. So we're going to start weaning her out of her shoes next farrier visit, which I cannot be more excited about because she does nothing but throw her shoes constantly. So I cannot wait to get these things off of her and just get her back barefoot, which is how she wants to exist in life. And I am here for it because I love barefoot. The more natural, the better. Yeah, you love the pool. You say hello to everyone in your little war horse armor. Pretty girl. Had her for 10 years, and she's just been like the biggest blessing ever. Can't say enough about this one. She is my little girl. So I try to take good care of her now. She's always taken care of me, and as she gets older, I want her to stay nice and sound and happy. So I try to stay off of her back unless I have a real purpose or a reason to ride her, and I try to keep her in the tip-top shape doing other creative things like a bunch of groundwork. Swimming now is in the new cocktail. I think Whiskey thinks she's coming, even though she's not. This is what they do. This is what they do. Whisk, we'll see you later. But yeah, trying to keep her nice and sound and healthy. She still loves to run. There's not an ounce of me or a bone in my body that thinks she is wanting to retire. She loves it, so we'll keep doing it as long as she loves it. All right, you gotta get washed off so you can go in the pool. Can't have filthy horses in the pool. And we are en route. Right, Curly? Right? Right? Oh, they're loading horses up next to us. That's not your trailer. You're not going. You're not going. Even though you get excited. Even though you get excited. Because you love to run. The swimming pool is down here close to the track, and little Miss Red Rocket here loves to run on the track, so every time we walk down here she gets very excited because she thinks she's gonna like go running on the track. But that's not the case today. You don't even have a saddle on. You're not going on the track. See how bad the flies are? She doesn't have her fly sheet on now, and they're like eating her to pieces. Those fly sheets that I have on them are Professional Choice fly sheets, and like those are the only fly sheets that I've ever had that my horses actually keep on. I've had other fly sheets and literally torn to pieces within not even a full day. So if you're looking for fly sheets, I highly recommend the Professional Choice ones. They're a little more pricey than some of the other ones out there, but they actually last for more than a day, so well worth it from that standpoint. So I have been through so much with this horse, and if you know horses, you know the term heart horse. This girl, I would definitely categorize as that, but it's important to say, like, it's not because my other horse is subpar or suboptimal. It's just that we haven't gotten there yet. And you know, this relationship that I have with this horse, I have built over the years. There's been a ton of ups and downs. There's been a tons of fights. There's been a tons of miscommunication. And we have finally gotten to a point where we both are just like so cool with each other. We trust each other. We are consistent with one another. We know how to communicate with one another. Basically just like human relationships. Like, it takes time to build a solid relationship, and it takes a lot of ups and downs and anarchy and situations where you have to trust one another and build confidence in one another. And that's what forms that relationship, and that's what forms that bond. And like, we are there, and like, I'm so thankful for this horse and everything she's done for me. And I'm working on getting to that same headspace with my other horse. It's just going to take some time because we haven't been together as long, and we're in that stage of our relationship where we've kind of hit a crossroads and we got to figure things out, and we got to get to a place where we have that relationship. I know that we'll get there. It just takes a little bit of time. So if you have animals, like, there's nothing magical about, oh, I just bought this horse and now I love the horse and the horse loves me and we're this perfect bond. Like, no. It's just like people relationships. It's just like relationships with everything else in life. It takes time. It takes some rocky roads. It takes some arguments, and learning what each other needs and wants, and how to be effective partners. So, you know, that's just a little bit about that. Miss Prancy Prancerman's in here. Wants so bad to get to the track, but we're not going there today. All right, you want to go back in? Around. Good girl. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. You got it. Good girl. You got it. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Almost done. Good girl. 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 And there we go. That was our little swim time. She's so happy. So happy, aren't you? I think she loves it. I mean, on a hot day like today, like, that's a much better workout, I'm sure, than doing other things. So we gotta head back to the top barn now, wash her off again. They had to get washed off before and after. Make sure no scummy water is on their coat. Horses are so bougie. This is their fan that they get off their workout. today. Gotta do stalls and all the horse barn chores, but this little girl's workout is done, and she's gonna get her little fly armor back home, and then back in her stall. She'll get to rest tonight.